Hey everybody, let's get right into it. Let's get that physical media. All right, I am behind on videos, but you're gonna see a lot of them here for the next week because I'm recording a ton. So you get used to this shirt where it says world's best dad. That's right, I'm the world's best dad. You know, Russ, someday you're gonna be a man. But I digress. Let's get into the last of the library pickups. Like I said, it was so many that I had to split this into 3 episodes, but I also have some other stuff here. I have some Dollar Tree pickups, just a couple of them, and then something else. So let's go right into it here. We got a movie that Quentin Tarantino presented. Rolling Thunder Pictures presents Incredibly Sexy, according to the Chicago Tribune. Intoxicating and Irresistible, according to the Washington Post. Yes, that's right. It's Chungking Express. Chungking Express. And see, Quentin Tarantino's, yes, one stickered all over the place, but Chungking Express, it says, Quentin Tarantino says to the Chicago Sun-Times, "I'm happy to love a movie this much." That's right. And according to the Los Angeles Times, it's a knockout. So this should be pretty good. It's a Hong Kong movie, and it has a subtitle track, and it's in widescreen. So, you know, this was one of the ones I picked up. I had questions about picking this up. I was like, but Quentin Tarantino says it's good. Who am I to argue with him, right? All right. Now this I saw when they were like announcing it for theaters and everything, and it's the creative minds behind Superbad and Sausage Party take on 6th grade comedy, 6th grade hard in this innocent yet raunchy comedy. There you go. And that probably tells you all you need to know. It's The Good Boys. Haven't seen this, don't know much about it other than it was certified Rotten Tomatoes, certified fresh, but I'm hoping it's good. I mean, it's The Good Boys, so should be, right? You must be this tall to see this movie. It says, Max, Thor, and Lucas skip school and set off on an odyssey of epically bad decisions involving stolen drugs, a frat house, and running from both the cops and girls. Well, there you go. This looked kind of cool. I like the Saw movies, and so this one I thought was neat. It's jump scares are around every corner, according to somebody at the Los Angeles Times. The tagline for this movie is death, ? There's an app for that. And that would be the movie Countdown. So what this movie is about is when a young nurse downloads an app that claims to predict exactly when a person is going to die, it tells her she only has 3 days to live. And my wife's first question was, is that 3 business days? And does that include holidays? That's from Scary Movie 3, if you haven't seen it. I highly suggest Scary Movie 3. But it says, with time ticking away and death closing in, she must find a way to save her life before time runs out. So Countdown, that's right. Now this, I saw a preview for this in the theater, I think at one of the Marvel movies I went to see, and it looked interesting. But it wasn't interesting in the respect that I'd want to pay to see it, but $1, I will. It says it's one of the very best films of the year. 4 stars out of 4. Nothing else here. But the writer-director is Taika Waititi. If you know him, that's the guy who did Thor Ragnarok and I guess The Hunt for the Wilder People. And that is Jojo Rabbit. So I know Scarlett Johansson's in this, and it looks like Hitler. I think it's Rebel Wilson, Sam Rockwell, Alfie Allen. It just looks like an interesting movie. Taika Waititi. Thor Ragnarok was good. I'm hoping I enjoy this as well. If you've seen any of these, please, leave a comment. Oh, and definitely like and subscribe. We're getting close to 500. We're almost at 480. I'm really getting excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Zach. Chadwick Boseman movie. I bought this kind of, because he was a great actor, and I do think it's a shame that he passed so young. But I picked this up kind of the way to say I miss him, and that is 21 Bridges. Know nothing about it other than the fact that he looks badass on the cover. I mean, right? So it says here, he follows an embattled NYPD detective, the movie follows an embattled NYPD detective, Chadwick Boseman, who is thrust into a citywide manhunt for a pair of cop killers after uncovering a massive and unexpected conspiracy. Ooh. According to that shelf, I guess that's a website maybe, it says it puts its foot on the gas and never lets up. Battering ram of a movie, according to the New York Times. And let's see. Check out if you can guess this movie. Tense and action-packed, according to the Courier Journal. And here, give you a couple more chances. Exciting and compelling, according to Gene Siskel of Siskel and Ebert. Tense and nerve-wracking, according to the Los Angeles Times. And that would be the movie The Siege. I'm on a Denzel Washington kick lately. I've been watching a lot of Denzel Washington movies. I watched John Q. And, oh God, what was the other one I was watching? Oh, I think it was A Bone Collector I started watching. Anyway, he is a great actor. Denzel Washington, man. You just put his name on it, I'll want to watch it. I think I have The Manchurian Candidate, too, to watch, and I'm pretty sure he was in that. But yeah, The Siege, Bruce Willis, Annette Bening, and Denzel Washington. Looks awesome. All right, here we go. How a Lemon Became a Legend. That's the tagline for the movie. How a Lemon Became a Legend. That's right. Okay, here it comes. Driven. Yeah, this is about the guy who made the DeLorean, John DeLorean. So it basically covers his life, and I guess there was some illegal things that took place when he was desperate for money. So I thought, okay, this looks interesting, and DeLorean, awesome kind of car. Reminded me of the car. I had the Mask vehicle, which was a kids series with these people they wore masks, like special masks in their cars, and motorcycles and stuff would transform into like battle vehicles. And the car, when it was flying, would look like a DeLorean with its doors open, basically. Because those are good enough to be wings, right? I know it had little rockets on it or whatever, but yeah, there you go. All right, and the last one I picked up at the library pickups was this guy here. And this was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 DVD that has 5 episodes on it. So I like the Turtles 2003, I think early 2000 series I thought was good. So I picked this up, $1, get some of that Turtles action, because I don't know if, how much longer you'll be able to watch these anytime you want. It's already getting hard to find all this stuff, to be honest. Now, onto the Dollar Tree pickups. Just a couple little ones here, but I thought they were kind of cool. I just happened to be in the area when I got all those library pickups, and that is I picked up Black and White, The Dawn of Assault. And this is a, where's this one from? It's in Mandarin, so from China. And on top of that, I also got In the Flesh, the complete season 2. And this is kind of like, if you've seen Warm Bodies, this looks like almost like if